Welcome back, everybody. So, in this episode, we're going to be recapping Week 6. Let's start off with the Thursday night matchup of the Giants and Patriots. Really not too much about this one. Patriots winning this one 35-14. As expected that they were most likely going to win.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, there's
Nothing much else. I mean,
Yeah.
It really wasn't close. It was, kind of, but
It was close in the beginning, like quarter and a half,
yeah.
roughly. And
then
I don't know.
Destiny arrived, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to say.
Moving on, Panthers at Buccaneers. Panthers winning 37-26. Kyle Allen still undefeated.
Yeah.
Um,
This wasn't good Panthers because, one, Christian McCaffrey really didn't even have
that great.
anywhere near 100 yards of complete offense.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking anything away from his 2 touchdowns, but Jameis Winston played absolutely terrible. 5 interceptions. I don't know why they kept him in the whole game.
Yeah. Who knows?
Its early signs are pointing that they really need to move on.
Yeah. Next game, Bengals at Ravens. Ravens winning 23-17. As a Raven, I'm not a Ravens fan, but if I were a Ravens fan, I would want this score to be a little bit more widespread rather than such a close matchup.
Baltimore's not a threat in any means to anybody, really. If you can't stop Lamar Jackson, the Bengals had, if not the worst, the second worst run defense in the league coming into the game. And it just showed. I mean, Lamar Jackson had 152 yards rushing plus over 200 passing yards.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it looked good from the start. The Bengals returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown.
Yeah.
And that was their highlight of the game. So.
Yeah. I mean, they kept within a one-score possession, though, so
yeah,
give what it take. Eagles at Vikings. Vikings winning 38-20. A little bit of resurgence with the Vikings, I guess you can say, mainly with the offense, with Stephon Diggs going off this week.
It was one game. Philly's secondary is very porous, but I'll give this game to Minnesota because they played great.
Yeah,
they really did, and Philly looks rough.
Well, the matchup that everybody was looking forward to, said nobody ever, was the Redskins at the Dolphins.
The game ended the only way it needed to because it was going to be tied. We were going to get overtime of the Tank Bowl, and then the Dolphins ran the most predictable 2-point conversion play, and they didn't even complete the pass.
Yeah.
So
Redskins winning 17-16.
Congratulations to Miami. You won.
You're probably going to win.
You're probably going to win the first overall pick. Yeah. So.
Saints at Jaguars. What a kind of crap.
This game was actually the crappiest game of the day. Not if you're a defensive fan.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of defense, this was a great game, but
Saints winning 13-6.
Points were nowhere to be found. I mean, neither offense got clicking at all.
Yeah. But it was pretty brutal. Seahawks at Browns. Browns were up in this one.
It was pretty much their game until...
And then the Seahawks came back. Seahawks winning 32-28.
Until some very debatable calls were made going all against Cleveland. They got stuffed on 4th and goal from the 1, but then Seattle punted, and it was a terrible punt. But Cleveland... I don't know, but right now I don't think they hired the right coach.
Yeah. Back-to-back weeks now where we have a Chiefs loss.
Surprising.
Chiefs losing to the Texans 31-24. I mean...
It's how you beat the Chiefs. It's how you beat any team in the NFL. You just keep them off the field.
Yeah,
Houston did that perfectly.
The offense off the field.
Kansas City had 5 minutes of possession in the second half.
That's insane.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
But Deshaun Watson's good. The kid's got skill.
Moving on, 49ers at Rams. Well, I guess we can say the 49ers are legit now, finally. Playing a...
Yeah. They played a great team. They
played a good team away, so...
At their house, and they handled them.
Yeah. 49ers winning 20-7, but now the Rams, after starting off the season 3-3...
3-0. They're now 3-3. They went up. Now they're going down.
Yeah.
Maybe that Super Bowl hangover or that Super Bowl loss hangover is
Well,
catching up to
speaking
them.
of that, Falcons at Cardinals.
Yeah, the Falcons have, I think, taken that Super Bowl hangover and extended it a couple years
Yeah.
because
This team, I mean, they
This team is
slow
brutal.
starts, constantly slow starts. They came back in this one, but
they made it interesting, and then their old kicker
missed
missed an extra point.
missed an extra point that would have put the game into overtime.
Yeah,
But
wow.
Cardinals winning 34-33.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it's Falcons. I don't understand.
The season's over.
Yeah, the season's over for you guys.
Maybe if you were in a different division, you would have some hope, or if you were in the AFC,
Yeah,
you would have some hope. But you're with the Saints and the Panthers, who look pretty much
Yeah,
on
and
fire
then
right now.
You like even for battling for
Yeah.
wild card spot, you get so
3 teams are coming. Well, at least 2 are coming out of the NFC West,
Yeah,
and
Well,
2
you-
might be
you-
coming out of the North too. Because
yeah, exactly. Like you have the Rams, Seahawks, and 49ers out of the West.
well, the Rams are on
Yeah,
a little
but-
downslope right now. But then you have the Packers, the Vikings,
The Rams are still good.
the Lions still look good. We'll touch on them in a little bit, and
Yeah.
the Saints and Panthers in your own division.
Yeah, exactly.
Atlanta's done. Like they
Yeah.
screwed up.
Next game, oh my god, this game is bad overall. Titans at Broncos.
Question: was this the first shutout of the season? No, it wasn't. Miami didn't score
Yeah,
against New
Miami.
England
Yeah,
in week 2. But aside from Miami, was this the first team to get shut out? I think
yeah,
so.
I think it was.
Tennessee.
Broncos winning 16-0. Mariota got benched in this game for Ryan Tannehill.
Tennessee's the epitome of mediocrity, and that starts at the quarterback position.
They
Both your
One-
starter and backup are just.
1 week they can look
Yeah.
amazing. Next week they can look.
Well, week
so
1 they
bad.
looked literally unstoppable, and now,
Yeah.
wow.
Um,
Now to the surprise of the week.
yeah. Cowboys at Jets. Jets winning 24-22.
Okay, let me just say this. Week 1, Sam Darnold played. They lost by 1. They should have won the game because they had a 16-0 lead.
Yes.
Now he misses all those weeks,
Yeah.
and he comes back, and they pretty much dominate the Cowboys.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
The season's over for them, realistically.
it stunk that he missed that much of a season, but like next year, if they get a draft pick, because if they get a high draft pick now,
I mean,
a relatively decent draft pick, and maybe they get him a receiver,
yeah,
a competent
big time.
receiver.
Big time.
I mean, the kid looked good. He really did
Yeah.
yesterday or on Sunday. So
And Sunday night matchup: Steelers at Chargers. Steelers winning 24-17.
this game is just like any other Steeler game. The score looks close, but I mean, it was pretty much one-sided.
Yeah.
It was 24-0 in the fourth quarter, and
Yeah.
then the Steelers' offense just was going pretty much stagnant
Yes.
because they had no reason to put any more gas on the pedal, and then Chargers score 17 points, make it interesting, but then it just
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers throws a pick and then gets a little butthurt about it. So
Well, to wrap up this week, with one of the more controversial games this week: Lions at Packers. Packers winning 23-22. Some phantom face mask calls being called on the Lions, and a missed PI call on the Packers as well.
it was every sign pointed towards the Lions winning this game. The Lions were the better team,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna be on the side of the refs here, but like when you give Aaron Rodgers chances that he didn't even deserve,
Yeah.
he's gonna
it's
win
kinda
games.
unfair.
He's gonna win games. But that's really it for week 6.
Yeah, wraps it up.
yeah,
the
there's-
next one, we'll do our week 7 picks.